This is a step-by-step guide of how you can relocate and open your business in Dubai within tomorrow. The first step, choose your business activity. Which activity you're going with is marketing, e-commerce, consultation, trading. And you can combine 3 activities within one license. Main thing is they have to be a combination. For example, it's marketing, consultation, online business. Then you choose 3 business names. Why 3 business names? Because one will be chosen if it's correct. So for example, 10x or Capital Ventures or Home Invasion, something like this. If it's not taken and is allowed, the first one will be your business name. Then some personal details, your personal details, father, mother, for example, passport copy, one utility bill, last entry stamp if you have come to the UAE before. If not, then you don't need to upload that document. It is the first step. Very easy. Pay the money. Company is open within a few days. Second step, if you're inside or outside, you can do both. Outside means you're out of the UAE. Inside, you're in the UAE. Visa approval, that means the e-visa, which will take a few days. So, license, visa, will take approach 1 to 2 weeks. Say a maximum of 2 weeks. If you upload and send your right documents. And there's 2 ways also. You can do it with us as a consultancy, or I'll give you the guide, link below, where you can do it yourself. You just have to pay the DIY setup fee, and then all the information is listed of how you can move to Dubai, open it all yourself with the complete guideline. You will save a few thousand US dollars. So, company, visa. Then, either you're here or you're outside, you have fingerprint and a medical appointment. So, you arrive here or you're inside. Go to the medical center, 15 minutes appointment, which is an x-ray and a blood test. Very quick and simple. Second appointment, usually 1 to 2, 3 days later, the fingerprint, the biometrics for the Emirates ID. Very easy and simple. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on the location, it's chosen which is available. And these 2 appointments are mandatory for everyone to get the residency. And yeah, that's actually it. After maybe 1 day or 2 or 3 days, depending on the timeline at the moment, you will get the Emirates ID printed out. This will be delivered to you, your Airbnb, your hotel address. You can have it picked up, or our admin can bring it to you as well. Or if you're already outside the country, because after the approval for the Emirates ID is there, you can fly out of the country. So that means if you're coming into the country doing the visa, the fingerprint and medical, usually say if everything works well, it could be already 3 to 5 working days. The approval is there. And you can fly out. And we can send the ID to your home country or keep it, because you don't need to come in and out with the ID. The ID is only needed here. For example, for vacation, for you want to mobile phone card, your driving license, you want to do yearly rental, things like this, mortgages and stuff like this. It's like your personal ID. So your ID gets handed out. What you can do then? Go on the UE pass, get your personal bank account, 10 minutes. Corporate bank account registration will take longer. Mobile phone contract you can do. You coming to the Dubai airport, you get a tourist number, which you then can convert to a proper resident mobile number with your ID, Emirates ID, yeah. We will do the CT tax registration. That's also included. It's mandatory. If you don't do this, you will have a fine of about 10,000 AED, which is about 2,500 USD. And that's where the consultation comes in, because you wouldn't know what to do, or you would go with a consultant or an accountant who will do it for you, which is important, but maybe you will pay a lot of fees. The others included. So that's the aim of myself, because I've been through all the steps myself 5 years ago. I did everything myself and I learned a lot. I made a lot of videos about these too. And it took me 6 months probably for everything. Bank account, 4 banks rejected me. Crazy. And I got a golden visa as well. I had to change my residency to golden visa a few years back. I did it myself. also running around to different locations, but you learn. Without all these things, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. So once all that is done, so your ID, you have a personal bank account quickly. You can then get some money, receive money, deposit money yourself, and the corporate bank account will take a bit longer, maybe a few days or 1 week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on the bank you choose and what documents you upload and if you have any questions or so. So once that's open, then you can already invoice your clients, receive the money. Very simple. You can connect also then currency exchange provider. We work with Orbis, with Bradley from UK. You can connect your business bank account with the exchange provider, like Wise, for example, and you can choose different currency IBAN numbers. But if the bank you selected don't provide you the IBAN number you want, so you go with Wise, they have sterling, euro, USD, AED. We go with other banks, you can get other currency numbers, but sometimes they only will give you after a while. So if you're showing good proof of profits and turnover, you can apply for a different currency, but you don't need it because you can have the currency exchange connected with your company bank account. But also important, these questions get asked a lot. I just want to open a corporate bank account. You can, but you need the company license and you need the residency. You can't get a corporate bank account without the residency and the company license. This is mandatory. You can get a personal bank account without the residency, but it's not easy. There's a reason you need to do it. But actually, they recently changed the rules that you can't get the bank account without the residency. It still might be possible, but before that was possible. But now it could be a try, but it's a try and error. So they're making it more complicated, but they're making it more safer. I think also not anyone can just do something because the demand of people moving here or moving to Dubai and Thailand again is getting higher and higher. So of course they're changing rules more. If you need to find out more, just book that consultation call with myself. I'll give you all the information. It's free of charge. You can also download the guide on the school platform. I'm also creating a new guide which will come soon. If you need information, I can put you in touch with our agent Kevin for buying property, investing property, short term. If you want to even rent yourself, short term, long term. And Rosie, she's the admin. She will be in touch with you once you start the application is set up. I can tell you, you're not going to regret it. We had our clients so far, which do a license with us. We had two cancellations because they didn't need it, because one converted to gold visa and the one didn't come then back to Dubai. It happens, but mostly they do keep it because it's simple.